on the board, chapter 5.
Good running. He pulls it across off the...
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Did you ever see Arsenal, come at City that way?
Arsenal will have a wonderful season as usual, but you still feel that the team to beat, as far as the English Premier League is concerned, as far as Europe is concerned, as far as world football is concerned, it's just Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League, and they still went on to win the Champions League. It shows that no matter how good you are on that Pep, someone is always capable of replacing you.
Are you faulting Onana or faulting the person who lost that ball that is in Dalot?
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they've added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, it took them a long time for that Rice to get done. But eventually, they signed him on.
If I put on Liverpool shirt, forget. There's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because he's a proper traditional player.
Good running. He pulls it across off the...
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Ha! Did you ever see Arsenal, come at City that way?
Arsenal will have a wonderful season as usual, but you still feel that the team to beat, as far as the English Premier League is concerned, as far as Europe is concerned, as far as world football is concerned, it's just Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League, and they still went on to win the Champions League. It shows that no matter how good you are under Pep, someone is always capable of replacing you.
Are you faulting Onana or faulting the person who lost that ball that is in Dalot?
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they have added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, it took them a long time for that Rice to get done. But eventually, they signed him on.
If I put on Liverpool shirt, forget. There's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because it's a proper.
So many people have joined us live on our YouTube channel, and today is going to be very interesting, different, and also scintillating. As you guys, we are here for you. You will be winning up to 100,000 naira, Nigerian money to be precise, if you can answer all of our trivia questions. Very, very simple question, shaking the question, and definitely you guys will be credited almost immediately. Well, my name is Farouk Adetola. I'm not alone in the studio. I've got the 3 musketeers along in the studio with me this lovely afternoon, and together for the next 45 minutes thereabouts, we'll be giving you all of the latest exciting questions for you to answer and win as much as 100,000 naira on this show. Well, I've got IBK Sports on the show. IBK Baba.
I must win this money too.
Money's not for you. Money's not for you.
As producer tell me say money day on ground.
Okay, the money is for.
But it's good to see you.
I also have my favorite guy, because everybody seems to be my favorite guy on the show. Roy, but not Kid.
I'm fine, bro. I'm fine. Thank you.
All right, straight. Our last edition of the show, and you want to keep up to speed.
Well, as you all know on this show, if you have been following up, the first week we threw out a question for you to correctly predict Chelsea against Liverpool, and we had one particular guy who said, I feel do amo. It was so fast, it was so precise, it was so accurate, he got the prediction right. Let's hear from him. We'll be right back.
Guys, my name is Clement, and I'm the winner of last week's prediction on the Best of the Best show, and I'm super excited that I won, and I'm actually very surprised too. But anyways, I was announced and I was told to send my details, of course, which I did. Who wouldn't do that? So then after a couple of hours, I saw an alert of 50,000 naira, like just like that. I was this is actually very real. So all you have to do is just go to their channel, subscribe, click on the like button, turn on all notifications, then predict. If your prediction comes, then you have a chance of winning 100,000 naira, just like that. Just go to their channel, subscribe, like, share, and of course predict if you want to win. Thank you.
Two games, and I think he went on with 50k as well. That's.
It brings like the score between Juventus and the opponent they played against. You didn't say the 1-3 goes to nothing.
Yeah.
How did that guy do this in this world?
Maybe
that guy
octopus,
must be an octopus. He also predicted the match between Osasuna and Atletico Bilbao all the way in Spain. 2 goes to nothing. That match ended, and this guy, fantastic guy, who also won our prize. I became the guy with that.
Wow, Ogu, Leon, even me.
The guy was the winner. There's a win.
I don't even know. Not just one game, 2. That 50k. Well, you in fact now you deserve one pass, and that's why we are here to give out more and more on this particular show.
All right, we've done 1, we've done 2. Definitely, we are going to be doing more and more. All you just have to do is for you guys to join us anytime we're live, or perhaps put your notification on the BOFBsports, on YouTube, and definitely you will be winning as much as possible. Well, just for the teaser, for you guys to know that we are not joking, I've got my guy also here, Roy but not King, who's going to be asking this question, very cheap question. And remember, the fastest answer on the comment section. We'll go home with our first 5,000. Roy, eat them up.
Okay, so for today's question, it's very simple. Give me the correct answer in 60 seconds and you go home with a whopping 5,000 naira. It's as simple as ABCD. The question is, what two teams play in...
The time is already up and running.
Now the time is going in 60 seconds.
To answer that question, the fastest answer to this question almost immediately. Just make sure that you put in your account number as well as the bank you're using. And trust me, our producer and also director is working hard behind the scene to make sure you guys get credited almost immediately. 24 seconds left, IBK. 20 seconds left.
Wow, 20 seconds. What two teams play in the Grand Clasico? El Clasico is played right there in Spain, and there are two massive teams. In fact, one of the big teams in the world. That's true that, in fact, we won't even dash you this money.
8 seconds.
So no
7
one.
seconds. 6 seconds. 5 seconds.
Oh, you love
this
Twitter.
seems familiar. It seems so familiar.
You like it? I don't know our producer.
I'm sure them the camera guys. They are too busy to be doing that. But well,
congratulations,
the repeaters,
repeater.
and drop your account details as well as your bank account. And definitely you will be credited almost immediately. For you to know,
on the show.
We are not joking. We are going to be announcing the winner right here on the show. The
yeah,
first question is gone. Dusted. IBK.
5K ASAP. I'm sure his account numbers, I'm sure the producers, they have it already. So for you to know that we don't talk too much. Just correctly be the fastest to answer that question, and you get a whooping sum of, is it whooping?
Yes,
it's whooping.
For this economy.
Whooping sum of 5K. In fact, that's why we said the giveaways we are doing today is, in fact, overall is 100,000 naira.
Yeah.
Like I always say, 100,000 naira can get you a lot in today's Nigeria, and let's see how it goes from here.
And trust me guys, you don't have any restriction. You can play as much as possible. It's all about how fast, how good you are as far as answering sports trivia question is concerned. Well, Roy, you are not allowed to play.
No, I will have to play today.
What happened to Chelsea over the weekend?
One of those things, my brother.
Wait, are they coming?
No, we are coming back.
You be mine,
no,
Chelsea.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And they asked ourselves question.
All right, guys, you don't have any time to waste here because trust me, guys, we'll be coming one after the other, about 3 sections, and I'll be taking my own question first. Up next will be Roy after me, and definitely it's going to be IBK coming in last. So what you have to do, make sure you are ready, answer the question as fast as possible, and definitely we'll be crediting you right from the studio. But it has to be the fastest finger first, and make sure you are subscribed to all of our YouTube channel on the BOFBsports, on our YouTube. Put on notification and also put on the like section, but perhaps also make sure you answer in the comment section. That's how to be part of the winners.
Good running. He pulls it across off the...
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Did you ever see Arsenal, come at City that way?
Arsenal will have a wonderful season as usual, but you still feel like Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League.
Nana or faulting the person who lost that, but that is in Dalot.
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they have added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, it took them a long time for that Rice to get done, but eventually they signed him on.
If I put on Liverpool shirt, forget, there's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because it's a proper traditional club.
Alright, see as the boss said on studio, wow, Farouk Adetola on the studio with you this lovely day, and definitely you already know how we're doing it, but tell a friend to tell another friend to join us as soon as possible, to also be part of the Nigerians. Don't be selfish. In this Nigerian time, you don't have to be selfish. So call more friends to also be part of the winner as far as this show is concerned. Well, I don't want to waste too much time because I want to ask as many questions as possible. And then here we go for the first question of the day. And I'll be answering this question all the way from the world of Formula 1. And Formula 1, right? Guys, get ready. These Formula 1 drivers race for which team? Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, as well as Fernando Alonso. If you know this question, just hit me up on the comment section and answer as fast as possible. This driver drives for these Formula 1 teams. Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, as well as Fernando Alonso. Just for me to give you a clue, all these drivers are past Formula 1 champions. In fact, one of them, Max Verstappen, is the current champion of Formula 1 right about now. You have 6 seconds just to answer this question. Do I have a winner, my producer? Because I want to make sure that people go home, with money. They need money as fast, and as you understand, the economy is a bit tough. And if you can win here on our platform, we'll make it easy for you guys to win. So the question again, this Formula 1 drivers race for which team? Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, as well as Fernando Alonso. Well, my producer is very, very nice with 5 seconds. We have 54 seconds right about now. Try as much as possible to get to the answer. The internet is your friend. Make sure we eat, and we're not able to see you guys. So, the first question, the first correct answer will go home with 5,000. Question again: this Formula 1 drivers race for which team? Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, Fernando Alonso. The 3 of them are former world champion, while Max Verstappen is also the points me now. Whoa, we've got a winner. Tunde Raphael is our winner for this question. Guys, try as much as possible to be faster than this. 27 seconds to answer this answer. Well, it's too cheap for me. And now let's move on to the next question. And this question is also cheap. We are going all the way to basketball right about now. And it says, name the team with the most NBA titles. Name the 2 teams with the most NBA titles. A clue to that answer is that both teams have won the same number of titles. One plays in the Eastern Conference and the other one plays in the Western Conference. So tell me the teams that have won the most NBA title as far as the NBA is concerned. Well, like I told you, it's not all about football. It's about every sport that you have to be part of. So give me the answer to this question. We have 10 seconds left. You guys should be doing better. These questions are too cheap, even for guys in primary school. But we'll give you enough time to answer this question. Laurie was 15 seconds left right about now. Guys, you can do better. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds left. Wow. No answer yet. Do you have a winner? Do we have a winner? 6 seconds left. 5, 4, 3. Oh, last to come, Yoladejo. Oh, great guy. He's our winner of this question. Well, Sukomi, don't worry. Everything is going to the job for you as you have won this prize. Well, let's move on. There's no time to waste at this point in time. The more the merrier, they say. Now, number 3 question. Name the player that won all of the major Grand Slam in tennis. You can see. I'm moving from one level to another. Name the players that have won all of the 3 Grand Slam in tennis. There are just 3 players, and these guys are one of the greatest of all time. I'm giving you some little answer. One is from Switzerland. The other one is from where again? Should I tell you guys? I won't tell you the other guy, but at least there are 3, and these guys have won multiple Grand Slams as far as this is concerned. So if the 3 guys have won all of these guys that have won the 3 Grand Slams, just 23 seconds left, 22 seconds left, 20, 19, 18. 50. Come on, guys. I need a winner. Producer, do you have a winner? My director is telling me, do we have a winner? I think we have a winner. 5 seconds left. Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner? Do we have a winner? 3 seconds left. 2 seconds left. 1 second. Wow. Interesting again. We have another winner. 5,000 for you again. Well, let's move in the space of light. In the space of light, because I want you guys to win as much as possible. Well, the next question. We are going to the track. Athletics. And it says, who is the record holder of the women's 100-meter hurdle? If you don't start this question, then I will be disappointed with you guys. Who is the record holder of the women's 100-meter hurdle? This answer to this question. Now my own person, party. I sabi this person. Show banker. 42 questions, 42 seconds, 40 seconds. Guys, you can do much better. In fact, I'm going to tell my producer that I'm going to be using 10 seconds now. These questions are too cheap. They are too cheap. 30 seconds left. Who is the record holder of women's 100-meter hurdle? This person our own. That's an expo. Now our person. 20 seconds. Can we have a winner? Will you have a winner? 19 seconds. 17. 15. 14. My producer. Oh, we have another winner. Anu Oluwapo. Well, the answer to that question is Toby Loba Amuso. For you to know that I know exactly what I'm saying. Fantastic person in that one. Congratulations for winning our prize. Is the first question right? I've already won 20,000 naira. So let's go for the winner number 5 for another 5,000 naira. Well, the question says, how many times did Ronaldo Nadima, the original Ronaldo, win the FIFA Best Player Award? This is also very cheap. Old school guys, come out there. I'm not talking about these new school guys that are following Messi and Ronaldo, Shevchenko, Abi, De Bruyne. I'm talking about the real guys, the OG. How many times has Ronaldo Nadima won the FIFA Best Player Award? I can tell you by fingertip here, he has won it not just once, but more than once. So, guys, get in there and give me the answer. We have about 30 seconds left for you guys to answer this question. But remember, make sure you are following us on our YouTube channel, BOFBsports on YouTube. You know, put on notification, always like our content, and also make sure you engage yourself with our comment section where you can answer the question. Any question you want to ask, and always free to ask us any time. And so many content we've got lined up for you. Wow, we have another winner. We have Benga Ogumboye as this winner for this question. Well, I'll be going for my final question right about now. And if you can answer this question as soon as possible, definitely you are a good guy. Who won the FIFA World Cup in 1990? Italia 90. And who won it and against who? Very simple question. Who won the World Cup in Italia 90 and against who? Tell me the winner is that final. These are two cheap questions if you are a conversant with sport. Like I told you, rush into our comment section, answer the question, and also follow us on BOFBsports on YouTube and put on notification for us to give you various content ranging from several kinds of sport, from football to basketball to tennis, as well as badminton, volleyball is also there, not forgetting swimming, and also track event. Who is the winner of the Italian 90 World Cup hosted in Italy and against who? 22 seconds, 20 seconds left, 19 seconds left. My guys is getting ready to come up to answer. I mean to ask the next few questions this lovely day. The man is Roy, but not King. Do you have a winner? Oh, we got another winner. Michael Smith is our winner for this question. The Italian 90, the winner was Germany, and the losers final was Argentina. Right about now, I've come to the end of my own section on this lovely trivia, talking about sports question. Well, my next guy will be coming up on stage talking about Roy, but not King, and we'll ask you guys another serious question. 30,000 already won. Right about now, with the first 5,000 naira we also share, make it the 5,000 naira. We still have up to 65,000 naira for you guys to win. So guys, get ready for Roy, who is not King, but we're asking you very simple question on today's episode of the best of the best sports as far as sports is concerned. So guys, get ready for Roy as we come up next.
Good running. He pulls it across off the...
Man, this season 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Did you ever see Arsenal, come at City that way?
Arsenal will have a wonderful season as usual, but you still feel that the team to beat, as far as the English Premier League is concerned, as far as Europe is concerned, as far as world football is concerned, it's just Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League, and they still went on to win the Champions League. It shows that no matter how good you are on that Pep, someone is always capable of replacing you.
Are you faulting Onana or faulting the person who lost that ball that is in that lot?
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they have added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, it took them a long time for that Rice to get done, but eventually they signed him on.
When if I put on Liverpool shirt, forget. There's still
ready. Like, are you ready to win? My questions are going to be very, very simple. All I need from you is to give me the correct answers, and guess what? You are going home with 5,000 naira. Just like my friend Farouk said, all right? It is the simplest questions. We want you to be part of this program, BOFBsports. This is the best sports platform that will give you money for answering questions. So why not be part of this family? Why not be part of this platform? Subscribe and watch and like, and always keep a date with us as soon as possible. You understand? So going straight to the questions, if you get my questions correctly, you are going home with a whopping 5,000 naira. So the questions goes toss. How many gold medals has Usain Bolt won? How many gold medals has Usain Bolt won? This question is very cheap, it's very simple. I'm very certain you can give me this answer in less than 45 seconds. We have 15 seconds. Do I have a winner there? Usain Bolt, we all know him. Of course, by now, I'm expecting to get a winner. 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I've got a winner. Congratulations, Titilatin and Olarinwaju. Am I correct? Yeah, correct. Titilatin Olarinwaju, congratulations, you got that question correct. You are going home with 5,000 naira. Kindly attach your account details to the questions and voila, you get your money. My second question goes, what is Muhammad Ali's original name? Muhammad Ali is the famous boxer. I'm certain you know him. What is his original name? Give me his original name in 48 seconds. 47, 46, 45. Come on, this is the easiest question you can answer in less than 2 minutes. What is Muhammad Ali's original name? 35. Do I have a winner? 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29. I repeat the question again. What is Muhammad Ali's original name? I have less than 20 seconds. 20, 19, 18. Come on, somebody should do this. The famous boxer Muhammad Ali, what's his original? Oh, congratulations. I have Sandra Nwachukwu as the winner of that question. Sandra, congrats. It's very simple. I was surprised it took that long for somebody to give me that answer. Congrats, Sandra Nwachukwu. Okay, so attach your account details and you're going to get your money as soon as possible. All right, that takes me to the third question. I don't want to waste time. I want somebody to win this money. Who is the Premier League's all-time top scorer? This is the simplest question anybody can answer. If you don't give me this question in 20 seconds, like, I'll be disappointed. Who is the Premier League's all-time top scorer? It's as simple as ABCD. Get me the correct answer in 40 seconds and we are good. You are smiling home with a whopping 5,000 naira. Who is the Premier League's all-time top scorer? 30 seconds. 28. 27. Come on, guys. Let me have a winner. This is simple. Who is the Premier League's all-time top scorer? I should give a clue. He's English. 12, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. How come nobody got this answer correctly? This is the simplest question. Oh, I have a winner already. Adeyanju Adebola. Permit me if I don't get that name correctly. Adeyanju Adebola. You are the winner of that particular question. It's the simplest question anybody can answer. That's Alan Shearer with 260 goals, for crying out loud. And congrats. The next question goes, the 2026 World Cup will be hosted across 3 different countries. In 2026, 3 countries will host the FIFA World Cup. What are their names? The name of the 3 countries that will be hosting the 2026 World Cup. 41 seconds, 40 seconds. Give me this answer. It's simple. These are simple questions you can just pick up. Is something you can answer in a splash. I mean, I'm expecting an answer. ASAP. The 2026 World Cup will be hosted across 3 different countries. Who are these countries? I'll give you 1. Get me 2. US is one of. Okay. Congratulations, Abdurrahim. Abdurrahim is the winner. 2026 World Cup will be hosted by Mexico, US, and Canada. Those are the 3 countries that will be hosting the World Cup in 2026. Congratulations, Abdurrahim. I'm so proud of you. The next question is, who has won more tennis Grand Slam titles, Williams or Serena Williams? Between these 2 sisters, who has won more tennis Grand Slam titles? Get me the correct answer and you walk home with 5,000 naira. 41, 40, 30, 38, 39, 37. Okay. I have less than 30 seconds for that question to come. Who has won more tennis Grand Slams between Venus Williams or Serena Williams? 23, 22. Somebody should get me this answer. This is very, very simple questions that we're asking. We want to dash this money to our audience. All right. So I expect by now somebody would have provided the answer by now. Of course, I know somebody will. Tony Olariwaju is the winner of this particular question. Congratulations to you, Tony Olariwaju, for providing this question. So my final question goes thus. How many NBA championship did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls? How many NBA championship did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls? How many NBA championship did Michael Jordan win with the Chicago Bulls? These are simple questions. You can give me this answer in less than 30 seconds. Michael Jordan, the famous basketballer, how many NBA championship did he win with Chicago Bulls? Get me the correct answer and you're smiling home. I have 24, 22, 21, 20. Do I have a winner? Am I having a winner? This question is something I mean, with the flip of a finger, the question, you should know this, 12, 11, 10. I don't want to go home with this money. I want to dash it this money. Somebody get me the correct answer, all right? 3, 2, 1, 0. Do I have a winner? No, I don't have a winner. Oh, I do? I have a winner. Okay, so let me get the name. Ngosu Michael. Ngosu Michael, congratulations. You are the winner of that particular question. It's very simple. Michael Jordan in that particular question. So we have loads of prizes to be won, like I said earlier. I'm not alone in this studio. There is IBK, there is Farouk, and guess what? We want to give out these prizes for you to be part of this family. All right. The only thing we need you to our YouTube channel, BOFBsports, and that is it. Voila, you become part of the system. Goes. My next question is. Okay, how many? No. That I've asked that question. I've asked that question. How many NBA championship did Michael Jordan win? Okay, so the next question is: 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. I mean, I expect this answer in less than 2 minutes. 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. Who are they? 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. Who are they? The correct answer is what I'm looking for. 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. Guys, you can do this. Get me the answer and you walk home with 5,000 naira. 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. Who are they? These are simple questions. Very simple. If you love football, you should know this. 2 English players have won the World Cup Golden Boot. I have just 1 second left. Do I have a winner? Do I have a winner? Yes, I have a winner. Okpeyemi Folashayo is the winner of that particular question. Okpeyemi Folashayo, congratulations for getting the answer correctly. That takes us to the next question. Please do something. 3 people have won the World Cup as a player and as a coach. 3 people have won the World Cup as a player and as a coach. Mario Zagallo, Didier Deschamps. Give me the 3rd person. Mario Zagallo, Didier Deschamps. I need the name of the 3rd person. The name of the 3rd person. 3 people have won the World Cup as a player and as a coach. Mario Zagallo, Didier Deschamps, and the 3rd question. The 3rd answer. 25 seconds, 24 seconds, 23, 22, 21. Do I have an answer? And 1 other person has won the World Cup as a player and as a coach. 5. Yes, Charles Arinze, congratulations. You made me proud. That's a simple question. Charles Arinze is the winner of that particular question. All right. Congratulations, guys, for winning all these prizes. All right. This will be my last question for this particular section. I'm bringing my guy, my homeboy, IBK, on stage. All right, to take the next questions. But don't forget, you have to follow us, subscribe, and watch. Sana.
Good running. He pulls it across off the...
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Did you ever see Arsenal, come at City that way?
Arsenal will have a wonderful season as usual, but you still feel that the team to beat, as far as the English Premier League is concerned, as far as Europe is concerned, as far as world football is concerned, it's just Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League, and they still went on to win the Champions League. It shows that no matter how good you are on that Pep, someone is always capable of replacing you.
Are you faulting Onana or faulting the person who lost that ball? That is in Dalot.
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they have added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, it took them a long time for that Rice to get done. But eventually, they signed him on.
If I put on Liverpool shirt, forget. There's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because it's a proper traditional player.
Good running.
Omo, Roy and Farouk, Dick, I don't know. But for me, those questions tough. So actually, Roy, if I catch that guy, my people are big. Me no mind, Roy. My questions are very easy, very simple. For 5,000 naira each, I'll just be asking 4 questions. You have to be as fast and as quick as possible. So I start with this one. Who won Nigeria's first gold medal in an Olympic? Who won Nigeria's first gold medal in an Olympic? I think this one is very simple. 60 seconds. Answer correctly, and you have 5,000 naira to be won. Who won Nigeria's first gold medal in an Olympic? 60 seconds. Are we going? Who won Nigeria's first gold medal in an Olympics? Omo, I think she should be a police officer according to what I know now. Woman. So I'm giving you, she's the first person to win Nigeria a gold medal. Once again, 60 seconds. Who won Nigeria's first gold medal in an Olympic? Who won? Do we have? Okay, we have a winner finally. Opeyemi Folashayo. You've won yourself 5,000 naira. A whooping sum of 5,000 naira. Now big money, in case you don't know. Congratulations. So send in your account details, and my producer will credit you with immediate alacrity. Thank you for answering that. The answer to that question is Choma Ajunwa. So the next one will go straight to the second question. 60 seconds. How many times has the Super Falcons won the African Cup of Nations? How many times has the Super Falcons won the African Cup of Nigeria? Is yours. How many times has the Super Falcons of Nigeria won the African Women's Nations Cup? Do we have a winner there? 30 seconds to go. How many times? 5,000 naira up for grabs. How many times has the Super Falcons of Nigeria won the African Cup of Nations? 20 seconds to go. Producer, do we have a winner? I'm sure someone will definitely get this one. Is it 2? Is it 7? Is it 9? Is it 8? Is it 100? Is it 2,000? How many times? Opeyemi Fola. Come. Opeyemi Folashayo. If like say person don't, I go change that for you. See, producer, after if this person answer question again, I no go give anything. No. Another 5K to Opeyemi Folashayo. Congratulations. The answer to that question is 9. I go to the third one. Which player scored the first goal at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa? The first goal at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa was scored by a South African player. Who is that player? 60 seconds to go. And once you answer that correctly, 5,000 naira is yours. Which player scored the first goal at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa? A clue from me. The player is from South Africa, and it's the World Cup first goal. So who is that person? Producer, do we have a winner? 20 seconds to go. 19. Do we have a winner right there? Do we have a winner? Who scored the first goal at the 2010 World Cup in South Africa? One clue once again. The person is from South Africa and is an attacker. He's a winger to be precise. Ilori Peter got that correctly. The answer is Shabalala. I remember that goal. Sweet, fantastic goal. 5,000 naira is yours, my brother. If you're a brother, being a sister, anyone, 5,000 naira is yours. Congratulations to you. So let's go straight to the fourth one. The fourth question, the last but not the least. Eyimba won the African Champions League how many times? Eyimba, a club from Aba right there, has won the African Champions League how many times? Once you answer this correctly, you get yourself 5,000 naira. Eyimba has won the African Champions League how many times? Almost 5K for this simple question. Is it 1? Is it 2? Is it 3? Is it 4? Is it 100? Is it 10,000? How many times has Eyimba won the African Champions League? I remember the last time, I think they won it back to back. So I'm giving you clue. How many times have they won it, the African Champions League? Do we have a winner? 15 seconds to go. 14, 13, 12, 10, 987. Do we have a winner? Producer, do we have a winner? How many times is it won? Okay, I think we have a winner right there. Someone will be going home with 5,000 naira. Charles Arinzi. Wow, congratulations to you, my brother. You have won yourself 5,000 naira for correctly telling us who won how many times Enyimba has won the African Champions League. It's twice. I think they won it back to back, 2004 and 2005 to be precise. Guys, I'm sure you have enjoyed today's show. We've sent out a whole lot of money, over, I think it's about 100,000 naira, and a lot of trivia questions will still be coming up. Just stay tuned to the channel, always subscribe to the channel, and always like any of our videos. In fact, we always take you around the exciting, beautiful, interesting, scintillating world of sport. My name is Ibukwan Aluko. Let me bring in the other guys here. Guys, how far? Let's
Good running.
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Did you ever see Arsenal,
You still feel that's concerned. It's just Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League. And they still went on to win the Champions League. It shows that no matter how good you are on that Pep, someone is always capable of replacing you.
Are you faulting Onana or faulting the person who lost that ball that is in Dalot?
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they have added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, took them a lot to get done, but eventually they signed him on.
If I put on Liverpool shirt, forget, there's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because it's a proper traditional.
Good running. He pulls it across off the...
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years.
It's been very, very interesting here in the studio. I'm very sure lots of you have won your money. And please, we need you guys to always let us know if you have gotten your credit alert. This one will be play, no be juju. We are doing it for real here in the studio. And what a session for myself, BOFBsports, as well as my favorite guy, Roy, but not King. Honestly, it was very interesting, and I find it very difficult that a lot of guys could not answer those questions.
Now you they are see.
No.
See. Might tell you something.
I mean, I
might tell you. You be like person who won't go buy something for market. You get the price that they will give you. You say go say, Baba, you want me to buy this thing or not? I bring 5K come. They tell me say this thing 100,000. Where I won't start from. But your question too hard, Abeg. You know the question with me at the house.
No, but I thought I was the one that asked the simplest question.
No, you didn't. To be honest, you didn't.
Complicated.
Yeah,
you
didn't.
But more of old school, because I like more of old school. That's why I went that direction.
Yeah.
But whether old school, new school, or now, it's been fun having you guys, watch us. A lot of you guys, throwing in comments after comments. Shows that a lot of people are actually
following
the real sport.
Sure, definitely.
Yeah. Well, football, basketball, tennis,
Formula One, everyone,
I've got
everywhere.
covered here are the best of the best sports. All just have to, like I told you, follow us, put on notification on your YouTube channel, and make sure that you always comment on all of the questions we have for you all the time. I can assure you, we know the play here. Like I used to tell my guys, NPP, no play, IBK.
At all, no play. In fact, when we always run our shows, there's always predictions. In fact, so for you to know that it's not only about trivia questions. In fact, if you watch our videos, you see that people have won a whole lot of money. Just predict score lines, predict games, and you get yourself 50,000. So it's a show that when you watch it, you're definitely going home with something.
Roy, there's one particular question you asked.
Yeah.
Okay. And I was like, you won't kill these people.
I'm like, what was the question?
The question about Michael Jordan. Yeah, it's a very cheap question. Cheap question.
But it was a very cheap
one. We had a winner.
Okay.
Which is 6. But of all the sports,
the winner came late, I guess.
Which sport is your own favorite?
Football.
Football, come on, man. IBK.
Favorite.
Your favorite sport should be wrestling.
It has to be football now.
It has to be football.
It has to be football.
Well, growing up,
I know yours is basketball.
Yeah, it has to be basketball. Growing up, I follow basketball judiciously. And also tennis, but football, now everybody if you talk sports. So if you tell me football now your sports, even conductor, there watching us right now, they
you.
will tell you who first kicked football. His name is sign off completely.
Yeah.
United disappointed. That's no surprise to me. Roy had hope in Chelsea, and Chelsea, melted his heart like an ice. Yeah. And let's talk about Chelsea. You guys signed.
No, let's talk about Man United. They played first.
No, but wait. No, he was right.
Every switch off.
Farouk.
No, wait.
Farouk.
Man U played first.
You know the issue.
So let's start with Man U.
You will save the first for the last.
No. Let's start with Man U. Let's start with
Chelsea. Let's start with Chelsea.
Okay, fine. That's fine.
There's a pattern I'm trying to go to.
All right.
Chelsea signed virtually everybody. Latvia from Latvia. That's a joke. They have signed Casaido.
Okay.
They signed Enzo Perez.
Jackson.
Enzo Fernandez. All right.
But these two guys combined for over 220 million pounds.
All right.
That's the truth.
Okay.
And these guys also combined for Chelsea defeat. One give you a penalty, one miss a penalty.
Yeah.
But honestly, what's your make of Chelsea's progress so far?
Is still a team in progress.
Yeah.
You understand? So it's still work in progress, and I believe they will come through with time. All right. So I expected. If you watch his play, you will realize he was playing with caution. He wasn't free and all of that. You get, but I believe with time. All right. So for me, I was particularly happy that he made that mistake. To humble him. To work harder, to correct the mistake in subsequent matches and all of that. So I believe with time, by the time they get to play together, they will come good. They will come good. They will come good.
He just need to gel together. I became come to United, the most bantered club on social media, whether you like it or not, and they deserve that bant they got. They were so abysmal in the second half.
Yeah.
A positive first half, but what exactly is the problem of Manchester United?
I think it's the midfield combination. People have always said that a midfielder, Casemiro does the work of marking, intercepting, pass, for goal. Would make maybe a striker not get too many goals.
All right, okay, pause. I'm just feeling very, very generous this afternoon, and I want them to win another 5,000 naira. That's will be the last for the show.
Okay.
We know they play.
Okay.
Breaking news to you. Now I want to break the bucket again. 5,000 extra. Producer, are you ready for the question? I don't even know. Question just come up. Pop up.
Okay.
Oh, this is crazy.
Okay.
The last boxer
to hold
all the
heavyweight belt is
high. Anybody will get this question.
How many belts did they say?
About four belts.
Four.
3 is being held currently by the man from Ukraine.
Another
one is being held by Gypsy King, but the 4 was held together last time in 2001. That's the teaser. But the guy is not an American, he's not a Russian. This guy is a very
top boxer. For this one.
Let's get Dre. I'm giving you a clue. Who was the last boxer to
hold all the heavyweight belts?
4 all at the same time.
Yeah.
Who is that guy? I don't have a winner. 20 seconds left. 19 seconds. 18. Let's count down, guys.
17,
16.
That should be.
Wow.
This guy. That must be something about this guy.
Now this guy get this show.
Wait.
I know it's not producer. This guy not producer.
Yeah.
Producer don't create.
Wait, but let's.
We need to get this guy.
Baba, now one of our producers go.
Let's give him. No. Let's congratulate him. Congratulations on for Lasha.
Well, the winner, the name of the boxer is
Lennox Lewis.
Wow. The last guy to hold all the 4 belts together. Congratulations once again, Okpeyemi for Lasha. MVP of today's show. So, fantastic guy. Well, let's quickly round off with one breaking news right about now. Mason Greenwood, his decision, his fate has been made.
They're parting ways with him.
To me, personally, as a United fan, I feel that they should give guys.
He made a statement already, and as much as we want to say it's a sensitive, discussion, he already said in his statement that I think he was cleared of all the charges, but he said he knew that his relationship was not perfect. He had issues. But like a lot of people have been saying that this guy is a guy that has been in Man U for since he was 7 years old.
If you ask me,
and if you look if you look at it very well, I feel that there should be at least a second chance. People have been saying it. If he was convicted, it's another ball game. But he has, in fact, if he did not bring out that statement, I'll have said, okay, maybe we shouldn't talk about it. But he already said that he was cleared of all charges. You can see it from his statement, and I feel that if I was Man United, I'd rather give him a second chance.
Roy, your opinion?
Well, for me, this is my personal opinion. I feel he has a better chance leaving Man United, as in he will kickstart his life somewhere else, you know, without the eyes of the whole media and whatever. Let him go to another league completely. You understand?
Fantastic,
exactly.
yeah.
And start his
Maybe
life
Saudi
over.
Arabia.
Maybe
He might
Saudi
just come up
Arabia.
for it.
You understand? Just
Yeah.
let him leave the whole whatever media hype and just go to somewhere else.
All right,
That's
that's
what
the story of Mr. Greenwood. He has to find a way to kickstart his career with another club, whether in England, Saudi Arabia,
Any other
America,
place.
Barbados, wherever force he
Any other
played. This
place
guy
but
is
England.
obviously very, very talented. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
his association with United is almost over. I saw a comment on Facebook saying that I hope that somebody picks him up in England and he scores 12 goals against Manchester United in 2 seasons. Well, guys, that is the size of the package this lovely afternoon. It's been fun hanging out with my guy Roy, but not King, as well as my good guy BOFBsports, who support Barcelona with a whole lot of passion. Guys, your final word on the show as we sign out.
My final word is that as you don't win money today, you go send me some more.
I said that guy called Opeyemi.
Yeah, that for
I'm sure.
I don't know.
I'm sure the
fact,
producer
I
will
don't
give
know.
the producer will give me your number. Make I go see some more money now.
Okay.
All right, it's been fun right here. Like what we say, when you watch this program, there's a lot to be won. Apart from a lot to be won, we take you around the exciting, interesting, scintillating, and beautiful world of sport. My name is Ibukun Aluko.
Okay, from me, my name is Roy Kelvin Anunike.
And I'm Farouk, and this is what they call me the Sports Bamba. And together with these guys, we are done, we are out, and we are out of the studio until coming away next time for a fresher and a new package from the stables of the best sports. Follow us on our YouTube channel, BOFBsports, and definitely we'll be serving you with lots of interesting content. We'll see you some other time.
Running, he pulls it across off the...
Man, this season will make it 20 years since Arsenal last won the Premier League. 20 years. Did you ever see Arsenal, come at City that way?
You know, Arsenal will have a wonderful season as usual, but you still feel that the team to beat, as far as the English Premier League is concerned, as far as Europe is concerned, as far as world football is concerned, it's just Man City. And Haaland didn't even score in the last 4 games in the Champions League, and they still went on to win the Champions League. It shows that no matter how good you are on that Pep, someone is always capable of replacing you.
Are you faulting Onana or faulting the person who lost that ball, that is in Dalot?
The only thing I feel is deluding from Arsenal is their experience. They need experience, going forward, and they have added that to their team. Declan Rice, like we say, it took them a long time for that Rice to get done. But eventually, they signed him on.
If I put on Liverpool shirt, forget. There's still this fear that I'm on Liverpool because it's a proper traditional.